Doing well. It's a ripper night here in Adelaide. Got Sam's car here, one of our followers. It's just incredible. Let's go have a look. Look at that. It's like floating automotive arts. She wants to look in there. How cool does that look? Does that look cool, guys? For sure. There you go. How cool. Howdy, kids. There you go. Welcome to the Horsepower Crew live stream, now on YouTube. We're just live over on Facebook, and now our followers are jumping over here to YouTube for the rest of the episode. I did make an announcement. I have been waiting 5 years to have, cheers mate, 5 years to happen. What I'm gonna do, so then you can see stuff on your screen, and I tell you what's going on. I'm going to show you all of the rides here, and I'm going to tell you about what's going on here at Horsepower Crew. After 5 years, wintertime, snow and shine, Adelaide's biggest wintertime themed event is back. After 5 years, and we did it 4 times, we had 3,000 people the last time we did it, and it's back. And it's at a new location, and it's on in 56 days time, so I'm freaking out. But I'll tell you more about it. Let's go check out some cars. Before we do, let me give some shout outs to Shania, tuning in from Elizabeth. Also Jerry Kluserman, mate. Jez, how are you, mate? Chad Skips said, hi JK, where am I? I'm at Fulham Gardens. Thank you for asking that. And evening to Vanessa Sharrett. Well, let's get the show on the road. Welcome to the Horsepower Crew live stream on YouTube. All right, let's go check out some rides, and I can tell you about what's going on. So we're looking at some hot rods, and for those of you that don't know, the show that we've brought back is a winter theme. So it's not about which hot rod is better than the other, it's about which hot rod gets placed in what part of the indoor show. So firstly, this one's black. So that is dark night. So that would be put with all the black cars. And then this one is yellow. So it's the colors of the fireplace. So it is a show organized by color. That is what's happening on May 24th, guys. Mark it in your diary. I have checked every single event, and there is nothing on that night. There is no roll racing. There is no cars and coffee. There is no anything on that night. Now, if you want to enter your car, it's not about having the best Mustang. This Mustang in particular, this Silver Bullet, love it. It's been on our reels before, it's been on our Facebook, but that would be put in our silver lining because the clouds have silver lining in our show, because everything is organized by color themes and everyone gets to connect with a business. Because here at Horsepower Crew, our continuous mission is to have a positive impact on South Australia's motoring enthusiast community. All these guys, these guys, these guys, there you go. Yay. Right? And small business and charitable causes. That's what this show's about. It's not about competition. There is no trophies. It's about community connection, right? It's about connecting the community. So with our shows, we do it a bit differently. We don't give you a goodie bag when you come to the show. We give you an empty bag and a map. And then you go around the show, and somewhere between vehicles being displayed, there would be a trader, some type of small business, some type of business that would like to connect with you. And what they would say is, they might do, you know, tanks like this, or, you know, wires like that. And they'll give you a voucher. So then you can do that stuff on your car too. And honestly, there's over $170 worth of vouchers from 6 different sponsors on our website. And seriously, your expression of interest, it costs the same as a large Big Mac meal and a dessert. That's it. And even if you don't have your expression of interest approved, we're giving you a ticket to the show so you can still come to the show. It's going to be incredible. So make sure you hit horsepowercrew.com/wintertime, because the earlier you get it in, the highly likely you get approved. All right, let's keep looking at cars. I really like this Tirana. Look at that floating engine bay. Look at that. And I love the Holden logo on the shroud. How cool is that? Let's get some blue thumbs up in the comments for that Tirana. Shout outs to VW Oval. Shut up and take my beetle. Was your beetle that yellow one over there? I really liked it. And I would love to see it in our fireplace. Our fireplace for the red cars, the yellow cars, the brown cars, the orange cars. The fireplace is going to be in the middle of the show to keep everyone warm, right? And then have the winter blues and then the cloudy greys and the dark nights all around. It's going to be incredible to bring this back. Can't wait. Shout out to Jerry Ison. Shout out to Blake Hughes, tuning in from Whyalla. Thanks, man. We've got more cars to check out. We'll bring them to you. Simon Harrison, evening legends, right back at you. Along with Gecko, said, where is this, JK? We're at Fulham Gardens. It's Tough Street, Adelaide. And you're tuning into the Horsepower Crew channel. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe here because we're not doing live streams anymore on Facebook. The full episodes all here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that follow button or subscribe, sorry. And the little bell. That little bell makes sure that you know when we're going live. I'm sure you will enjoy that. Joel could be in a few different classes. Mate, if you check out horsepowercrew.com, there's a button there that goes straight to our messenger. So if you want to flick a pick through and ask us if it's cool and which classes it would be in, we'll respond to you. Or more likely me, maybe a team member. We'll see how we go. Either way, I'd love to see your entry and your message. Let's check out some more cars. Corvette Stingray with some kit. Kingswood. Hey! Hernan, how are you, man? This is my favorite HB Tirana. Yeah, dude, I love it. I'm well. Good to see you. Good to see you too, man. Did you hear the news? Our Wintertime Snow and Shine event is back.
Yeah, when's
that's May 24th. Yeah, there is no roll racing on that night. There is no car shows on that night.
No, just the event. We'll be there.
I'd love to see you there, man.
Awesome, love to be there.
So horsepowercrew.com/wintertime.
Awesome.
Pop your entry in, man. Good seeing you, Hernan. Take care. There you go. Hernan's going to get Pro HB in. He said that he's going to see me there. There you go. We're welcoming all cars of all colours because we do have a green zone sponsored by one of our sponsors. And that is because in winter, your grass grows really fast. Get it, guys? Every colour has a winter theme. These two beautiful Tiranas would be in our fireplace. Aren't they just a pretty pair? Check them out. There you go. Fit them both on the screen. How good. Got a blue Tirana here. That'd be in our winter blues. Drive safe, mate. Take care. Oh, I love the blue light on the gauge. That was awesome. SLH304. Looking tough riding into the sunset. Let's check out some more rides, guys. I am so excited, guys. I promise you I'm going to tell you the story about what's been happening for the last 5 years. So, the last time we did it at a premium location, a multi-story in Hindmarsh, and we had 3,500 people at the event. Sorry, 3,000 people at the event. And that was 3 days before the Woodville Pizza Bar incident because you could only have 3 people in your house. So we had the biggest approval from SA Health for an event, right, at the time. Come in, fella, come in. I'll let you know if you're gonna touch. Yeah, do a double. Great power steering, mate. It's called arm wrestling. That's your left arm too, there you go. So we had that event, right? That was in 2020. And then in 2021, we had to make a choice. Do we do Wintertime Snow and Shine again, or do we do another event? And the other event was Fast and Furious 9. Now, I kind of knew at the time, I guessed that it might be the last time that we could have a drive-in event. And I was right. You know, by the time Fast and Furious 10 came along, there was no drive-in for us to have those memories, right? So, 2022 came around and I went back to that premium location and said, hey, remember us? Remember we had 3,000 people here, multi-story, good vibes? And they're like, yeah, we'd love to have you back. But then the price of it was much larger. They looked after us really well when it was COVID and gave us a rate that was really, really possible for a small community organisation. But 2 years later, they had basketball on every Saturday night I had netball. So I had to go find a big sponsor. So I went and found a big sponsor, and it took me 2 years. So the sponsor supported us, and they provided the support last year. So then I had to go back to the location, and I went there and I said, hey, remember us? They said, yeah, you couldn't afford the quote last time. I'm like, no, I couldn't. But now I do. And they said, yeah, great, what date do you want? I said, any Saturday night between autumn and spring. And you know what they said? We haven't got one for you. So I just spent the last 2 to 3 years trying to get the funds to come back, and then I had no location. So here I am, going for the last 9 months, going to every multi-story car park, undercover warehouse, undercover area, even like larger areas than this, obviously, because it's always been an indoor show, like undercover show. No. Like I lost count past 20 that people wouldn't be able to have our event. Then I got a call back, I think 3 weeks ago. They said, we've got a inquiry here for you from Adelaide Showgrounds. And I said to them, look, this is how much I got. We need to do a show. Can you come to the party? And they did. So there you go, May 24th, 56 days time, we're going to have Wintertime Snow and Shine back. It's going to be insane. Honestly, if you're a motor enthusiast in Adelaide, I don't know where you're going to be that night, but that's the #1 place. So we're horsepowercrew.com/wintertime. Let's check out some more cars and read some of the comments. John Camemberi, you said, hi JK, I'll be there. Mate, you'd be in the fireplace with these yellow beauties because you've got a red car. And I got your expression of interest today, which means you uprank more than others then because you've been a follower with us and you got your entry in early. So that's what it's about, guys. It's not about having the best car. It's about being a piece of the community's fabric. That's what it's about. So John, thank you for putting your entry in today. If you want to put your entry in like John, horsepowercrew.com/EOI, expression of interest. Or just hit horsepowercrew.com, hit the events page. There is a button there that takes you straight to the form. It is super simple, super quick and super easy. 3 laps and you're done for your podium finish. So check it out. Let's go check out some more cars, more shout outs. We're checking out these 2 yellow Holdens. HT. There's a nice trio over here. Falcon, Chev, another Chev, another Tirana, similar color as the other ones. Shout out to Shania. She said, hey JK, I was wondering if you could get my dad a shout out. His name is Keith. Well, Keith, big shout out to you. Hope you like Tiranas. We've got Tiranas on the screen right now while you're here tuned in. Shout out to Chad Skip, says nice Holden. Where are the Cortinas? Well, funny you should say that. I'll go find one for you. And I'll lose my sunnies. The sun's gone down now. The lights are on. And everyone's here checking out chargers. There's a Ford. Close to Cortina. It's a Capri, Ford Capri. Matty's never late. He wasn't here first though, but he's never late. There you go. Chad Skips like the VL. Devilish VT said, what time does this finish? They are cruising about 8 or 8:30. There's a whole bunch of the community out and about here tonight. There's a whole bunch of bikers over there. There's an SS. There's a GTS. There's an SS. Now, some people think white cars are boring, but I love white cars because we have a snow white section in our festival and it looks awesome. So if you have a white car like that, you can definitely enter Wintertime Snow and Shine. Or if you have something dark purple like this, you can enter Wintertime Snow and Shine. It is going to be Adelaide's biggest winter themed festival that you will ever see. Shout out to Joel Crypto. He said great work Never easy organising any show. Top work, JK. It'll be amazing. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. Shout out to Headlight Restoration Adelaide saying hello, JK. Good mate of mine, George. Can't speak highly enough of him. Certainly also servicing Adelaide's motoring enthusiast community with protecting their headlights. Headlights like these ones, headlights like those ones, fading. Hey mate, how you doing?
Thank you.
Yeah, good, good. Got the thumbs up. Love the back. Oh, he's got the tunes pumping. Very cool. Joe Stang is here, one of our followers. Shout out to Smitty. He said already entered the show and not entering the Tonka Hilux this time. There you go, Smitty. Great to have your entry. Thank you, sir. Well, here's a bunch of rotaries. Got the RX-7s and the RX-8s all lined up. I love the rotary community. They're a great bunch, awesome people. Well, doesn't matter whether you go round and round or up and down, our show's about community connection. So horsepowercrew.com/wintertime. If you have any hassles with a brand new website, flick us a message on Facebook. I'll make sure I help you out. Here we go, we're gonna check out some more cars. Camaro. Oh, I love the center lines on that. That's nice, nice VH. Another Tirana over here. Lots of engine bays open tonight. It is a little bit dark with the lights behind the car, so that's why you can't see in the engine bay. But I tell you what, the lights will be on at Adelaide Showgrounds on May 24th. Mark it in your diaries. Get your entries in at horsepowercrew.com. Whether you got a VT HSV or a VR Stato, or you got an SA. Hey SA. Hey guys, how you doing? Give you a hand. Oh, there you go. Look at this, guys. He's watching, wait, and you're gonna see me on the screen, and then you're gonna see your mobile. Hang on. It's about 7-second delay, right? Wait for it. Oh, you're watching the delayed live stream. There you go. Yeah, you are. All good. So yeah, some followers are watching like with a 6 or 7-second delay. Some watchers watching with a few more minutes. So actually, I think she was watching the Facebook one. So there you go. All right, what are we checking out next? We're going to check out this pizza oven on the back of a truck. Maybe this would be something to have at cool at Wintertime Snow and Shine on May 24th at the Adelaide Showgrounds. Have some pizzas cooked in the back of a truck. How cool would that be? Let me know, guys. What type of food do you guys have? I mean, I have done lots of Horsepower Crew shows at nights where people want some pizzas, they want some burgers, or you want something gluten-free. Tell me, guys, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you want, because I'm gonna have to make some selections in the next couple of weeks. And so that way you guys can get some food. Nice SLR 5000. Hey, Chief, drive safe, have a good night. That looks so good. Let's get some blue hearts up in the comments for the SLR 5000. I'd love that to enter the show. That'd be so cool. What have we got coming towards us? I can hear it before I can see it. It's a Pontiac Firebird. How cool. Shout out to Max Wood. Said, hey JK, it's Max from Southampton, England. Don't suppose you remember me? I do remember that you were making trips from England back to Adelaide frequently, and you were usually tuning into our Facebook live streams. But great to have you here on our YouTube live streams, where we are now. Oh, look at this Prem. It is black on black. And you know what? I would absolutely love to have that at our show in our dark night section, where all the black cars are gonna be. You know, the ones that are brave enough to have something that is jet black. That's gonna be so cool. Got a red Mustang, a red GTS, or a bit more orange. So if we had the red car, a yellow car, and an orange car, actually, the fireplace is actually one of my favorite parts of Wintertime Snow and Shine, because the blues there, you get a lot of hues, right? And I didn't mean to rhyme that, but with the fireplace, when you get the reds, the yellows, the maroons, It's going to be insane, guys. Like I cannot stress to you how excited I am. I am like, I've had like, what do you call it? When your hairs stand up on the back of your neck moments over the last couple of weeks, thinking that we're going to deliver this in 56 days. It's going to be incredible. But like I said, horsepowercrew.com/wintertime, get your entries in. Let's check out some more rides. We just went past this one before. Kingswood over there. Sky blue too. So, you know, this is what we do, right? We also look at the colors of the cars because there's so many, you know, hues of blue that we might be looking for a light blue car that's different. It may not be the best in condition, but it's the theme of the show. It's about the colors of winter. So every color is welcome. Every car is welcome to enter. And for your expression of interest, it is exactly the same price as an early bird ticket to see the show. We know this one well. Been our follower for many years. Had their own cruise the other week. Hey man. ACHO, Australian Chev and Holden owners. We did a reel of this one driving out. Hey mate, how you doing?
Good, mate. So?
Yeah, good. Love that Camaro, gets out to a fair few shows. What is the Duke's car? Someone said, I think it was Dimitri. What is the Duke's car? I'm not sure what you mean, like the Dukes of Hazzard? You know, orange, that would be in our fireplace. But here you go, there's a theme.
Got to show that car.
Got to show this car.
Yeah, that's the
Yay. Everyone loves the Valiant. I was raised in a Valiant. Man.
black red interior.
Yay. My dad had the bench seat, red interior on the front. Yeah, man. And it's got the Adelaide hubcaps too. South Aussie. Well done, fellas. Couple Holdens here, as you can see, they've like started a theme. Maybe they know that Wintertime's coming back and they put the two Club Sports next to each other in the snow white area. It is getting dark here tonight, but as I said before, the lights are going to be on at Adelaide Showgrounds on May 24th, guys. So hit horsepowercrew.com/wintertime to get your entries in, because they're not going to be open for long. Only about the next 30 days. Jace, how are you, man?
Yeah, good self.
Yeah, good. You're up to 75,000 views. Yeah, bro.
When does he start getting paid for?
Well, he can join our show and get even more.
I'm sure he could, yeah.
This is Jason, guys. Say hi.
There you
There you go. Jason's original Tirana was in our Monster Trucks versus Horsepower.
Yeah, that was one.
And this ride joined us at All Stars
Yeah.
and several other shows. And that's what this Wintertime show is about. People like Jason coming and joining our shows previously, and after 5 years bringing back this show. Can't wait to see your entry come in, man.
All right.
You got the text message today?
I did, yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
there you go.
All right.
Jason's going to be there.
We'll try.
We'll try. What are you doing on May 24th?
Well, it's actually my birthday.
It's your birthday. Did you hear that? This is live. I didn't set him up for this. What else are you going to be doing on your birthday?
Well, don't know.
More importantly, what do you want to do for your birthday?
I haven't even thought about it. I'm getting too old for birthdays.
This is true. I reckon, I'm going to leave it with you, but I reckon I know what you're going to choose.
I reckon we'll be there, yeah.
I reckon he will. Good seeing you, Jace.
No worries, take it easy.
You too. Let's get a close-up of Jace's car. It is a bit harder to see in the dark, but like I said before, the lights are going to be on at Adelaide Showgrounds on May 24th. That came runner-up in 2024 for Street Machine of the Year, and Jason's been following us for years. So it's more about the people that are behind Horsepower Crew and the colour themes of the events than anything else. So if you do have Americana, Australiana, you name it. Hey, how are you, Chief? Yeah, good. You're live on YouTube or Facebook? Facebook. Hey, Tough Car fans. See you guys. Take care. There you go. Tough Car Toy Run is going to be there on May 24th. Everyone you know in Adelaide's street scene is going to be back after 5 years for Wintertime Snow and Shine. And you are going to see more than two cars in a colour theme. This is looking good. Like that's the type of show we've got, but instead of 2 cars that are, you know, colors of the fireplace, it is so many. We have 9,500 square meters of indoor and undercover space. Hey Chief, how are you? It is going to be insane, guys. It has taken me 5 years to bring this show back. Do not miss it. If you have a ride like this one or others, you got to get on it. Brand new website, horsepowercrew.com. Hit it up. Let's get some last shout outs to Alex Hersey. Yeah, a winter highlight. That's it, man. Can't wait to see your Ford enter. Smitty said last one I entered was insane. Totally agree with the colors and how all the blues look good and the fireplace with all the colors. Yeah, man, I'm with you too. Thank you, Alex. Said well done. And John Bristus said, where's the crew heading? Well, we're heading to May 24th. We are heading to Adelaide Showgrounds, and it is 9,500 square meters of indoor and undercover space. So it is the perfect reason to get out close to winter. As for this crew, who knows? It's just a meeting cruise. They're cruising about 8:30. It's 7:46 now. Message your mate that's here. I didn't see any cruise routes or anything organised on Facebook, but they're here. Let's get some thumbs up in the comments for Tough Streeters Adelaide for putting a show on this weekend for a meet and cruise. You've been tuning into the Horsepower Crew channel on Facebook. Absolutely hit horsepowercrew.com/wintertime to join us at Adelaide Showgrounds on May 24th. Happy motoring, happy YouTubing. See you guys.